Well, if you can't recognize the moat, it doesn't mean there isn't one there. It may mean just you can't recognize it, and then you go on to the next one. You don't have to buy any given stock. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of stocks trading just in the United States or on the New York Stock Exchange. And you don't have to be right on every one of them. You don't have to be right on the ones that you buy. And so there are times when I can see there's a moat around a product. Take Coca-Cola. I mean, if you've been selling a product since 1886, and every year you sell more than the year before, and finally you're selling, in terms of all Coca-Cola products, 1.6 billion 8-ounce servings a day, you've got a moat around that product. Now, the moat is partly the taste of the product itself, but it's also the association that comes to your mind. If I say Coca-Cola, everybody in this room has something in their mind about it. And what we hope at Coca-Cola is that it's something favorable. So we want to be around you when you're experiencing moments of happiness. So we are going to be at the Olympics and the World Cup, and we're going to be at Disneyland and all kinds of places where you're happy. And that, over time, will build something in your mind about a product. I can name 100 other soft drinks, and there's nothing in your mind about them. And that presence of mind, with billions of people all over the world having something favorable in their mind about their product, it's huge over time. We do have this candy company, See's Candy in California. If a 16-year-old in California buys a box of that candy and takes it to the girl that he's fallen for and presents it to her or to her family before they go to the movies, and she kisses him, we own him. I mean, forever. He is not going to try another product. That's a moat. And every day, with every product, the moat widens or narrows. And when our people that are selling See's Candy smile at a customer after standing on their feet for 8 hours, it widens the moat. If they snarl at them, it narrows the moat. So every single activity. And we look for businesses with very durable and wide moats. And if you name a company out of the blue, I can't tell you whether it has a moat or not, but all I have to do is be right about the ones I look at.
And how much do you actually get involved in advising them on these aspects?
Well, I send a letter to the managers, and I talk to them about widening the moat. I say, it isn't a question of the earnings per share this quarter or anything like that. Any business that has a widening moat is going to make a lot of money over time. And they are guardians of the moat. I say a great business is like an economic castle. And if you have an economic castle in capitalism, there are going to be a bunch of people who are going to try and take it away from you. So I need a knight in that castle, the manager, who worries about protecting that castle all the time. And then I want this moat around it. And I want that moat to get wider. It may be service. It may be better product design. All kinds of things. It can be what's in their mind about the product, the consumer product. But I want that moat to be widening. And I want people to toss sharks and piranha, octopus, everything into that moat to keep away those competitors, because they're going to be coming. And our managers are charged with that. I tell our managers, pretend that this is the only business that you and your family can own for the next 100 years. You can't sell it, and you've got to make this one work. And that means every day thinking about what's going to make it a great business over 100 years.